What's up, YouTube family? I have a ton of video like what you're gonna see. To be honest, it's not my favorite video to watch from other YouTubers, like the come with me to the yard sale videos, but a lot of people seem to like those, and it's easy to film, a little harder to edit, but if you guys like it, let me know. If you don't like it, I won't show them anymore. The only ones that I like of these are sometimes the estate sales, because you can kind of see the mindset of where to go and what to pick up, and I think Primetime Treasure Hunter does a great job explaining the mindset of going to estate sales and grabbing things off walls and bringing screwdrivers and taking things that you didn't even think about, you just kind of walk past. But anyway, I'm gonna take you with me to some yard sales. I'm gonna do some editing in here. You'll hear well, you'll see. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this kind of videos, I literally have probably 6 weekends that I haven't uploaded yet, so I have tons of it. Let me know what you think. All right, let's stop wasting time and make some money flipping. All right, look at this here. A full-on double rainbow leading me to Walmart. Will I find my pot of gold? Well, let's check. This one has a little clearance aisle over here. Sometimes I can catch some discontinued items that I find from Thrift to Travel. She has some awesome discontinued bolos. If you don't follow her, I would highly suggest it. Tons of stuff you would never even think to buy. I recently bought a bunch of Dr. Scholl's inserts at another Walmart, and they were on sale for $10. So I wanted to come over here and check to see if this store had them on sale. So I'll scan this one here, and you'll see, I think I show you right here. Boom. $10. I am super stoked right now because I'm looking over this and I'm like, there's at least 20, maybe 30 Dr. Scholl's insoles, but as I scan through them, some of them are ringing up $50, some of them are ringing up $10, some of them are ringing up $12. I'm taking everything that I see that rang up for $10 or $12. Now I edited out all the scanning because that could get boring. But listen here, there's a lady comes up behind me as I'm scanning.
You filling it up?
Huh?
You filling it up?
Oh, you want some?
No,
Good? No, they're all...
go ahead.
Now, I'm not a greedy dude, so if somebody wants that stuff, cool. But what wind up happening, and this is something you can learn from, is I had the wrong store location on my scanner, and every single one of those was $49.99, so I had to wind up putting them all back. So I was super disappointed. So if you're ever scanning, make sure you hit the right zip code. Okay, now this sale here was one of the first estate sales that I went to. I immediately walked right past the free bin. I don't know why, maybe because there was 3 people there, but I was eager to get inside and check out what this place had to offer. And this is actually one of the better estate sales that I've ever been to, and you could see I'm going to make a ton of rookie mistakes.
Hello. Hi.
Leaving things.
Pretty good. It's early.
Yes.
For us anyway.
Leaving tons of great stuff behind.
I was like, it'd be early on the weekend. On a weekday, though, it's almost lunchtime.
So there's tons of stuff in here. Now, there's 2 things you need to keep in mind. This is sort of near the beginning. Oh, this guy with the hat, he was the most frantic dude in the whole place, running back and forth, throwing stuff in his boxes, just kind of, just almost bullying people. But anyway, I only had, this is near the beginning, there he is. This is near the beginning of when I started reselling. And I didn't have a lot of money, if you don't know, obviously. I started this with 0 money, using stuff just around my house. Once that sold, I took that money.
Uh-oh, she's got a gun. Get out of her way.
Once it sold, I took that money and reinvested it. So I only had about $120 going in. So I was really picky about what I bought. I wish I wasn't, because there's tons of great stuff here. You'll see this guy in the hat pretty much everywhere I go. He kind of jumps in front of me all the time. Here's tons of electronics I probably could have looked into, but I figured it was all too expensive for me, and I wanted to buy a bunch of little things so I can get my number of listings up. In the beginning, I was more into getting up 100 listings as fast as I could, rather than trying to get the bigger quality listings up to make more money off of them. I was just told, hey, you sell like 1% of your store every day, so if I had 100 items, at least I could sell one thing every day. Whereas if I had 20 high quality items, I may get one a week. That was my mindset at the beginning. I was checking out these boots, checking to make sure if they were Uggs or not. Wasn't sure if they were Uggs. They look like Uggs, but I don't remember if they actually said Uggs or if they were just too expensive. I can't really see here as I'm scanning through. That says 50 cents or $50. If that says 50 cents and I didn't get it, I'm an idiot. Well, it's official. I am an idiot because those were 50 cents and I could have easily made my money off it. I mean, technically I should have just bought all of these because the most expensive one looked like they were $4. So I don't know. Should have just bought them all. What are you going to do? Again, I told you I made a lot of rookie mistakes. This was one of my first estate sales. I didn't have a lot of money. I was kind of gun shy. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, it's Make Money Flipping without the G. So it's Make Money Flipping. Because the guy who had to make money flipping, he doesn't use his account anymore. I'm trying to get it, but it might be too late. I did pick up those mini Tonka sandals. I don't know why. I guess because those seemed pretty brand new. I guess that's why I grabbed them. And they were $2. Here's this hat guy again. Just walked right past a couple gems I should have picked up. That Deadpool shirt, I don't know why I didn't even look at it, but that Deadpool shirt is sick. So these vintage Avon things, and they were like 50 cents a piece. So, I don't know. I didn't know at the time that Avon doesn't really do too well. And you see right under it is some gems that I probably should have picked up instead, because these are still for sale. Did not sell those. There's a hat guy. Let me reach across here. I know I was just at that table, but you're standing there, so let me reach over. I also picked up this Dremel tool. I'm not showing the listing because when I got it home, my wife said, I want that. So if the wife wants it, she gets it. I had to go and get a box. Another rookie mistake. I didn't bring my IKEA bag. I don't even know if I had IKEA bags back then, or I didn't even have a box like Primetime Treasure Hunt always has. You didn't see me grab these, but this is a pen and pencil set. Still haven't sold. A little ornament from New York. $1. I'm a sucker for anything $1 and under. Still to this day, I pick up almost anything for $1, especially if it's new. This pole. I did pick up this Levi shirt. I'm not showing you because I still haven't listed it. I have to figure out what tag. It's got a really vintage tag, and I can't find anything similar to it. So it's in my death pile. $30 for that Polaroid, or best offer. I probably should have looked that up, because it looked like it was complete, and of course, at 75 cents, I'll pick that up. Still hasn't sold. New mini disc. Hand warmers. There's a pack of 10 hand warmers. I didn't expect these to sell in the summertime, but these should definitely sell soon. I'm not asking much, so they should be gone. But I am tripling my money. Alright, this game here, 50 cents, of course, I'm going to buy it because I'm a sucker for these type of things. But the cool thing about this game is it got sold to an elementary school, and it's going to be in their library to help kids. So I like that stuff. So I saved it and sent it to an elementary school. You guys have no idea what's coming up. Do you see it? Do you see it? That's just a blank tape. I haven't even listed that. I'm kind of going to... Cassette tape. I'm going to throw that in with the cassette recorder that I have. Nice. Vintage goggles. Those should sell now that we're coming into the winter time. Definitely should have looked this up. This looks so cool and vintage, but nope. Stupid me puts it right back. Look at these things.
Wow.
Look at these.
Excuse me. That would work too.
There's a kind of rude girl just kicked me from behind, but there's only, when I got home and looked these up, I almost cried. There's only 500 of them ever made. There's really no comps anywhere, though there is a pair that sold for 700. But they, ooh, I did sell those pretty quick. Those sneakers that sold for 700, they're supposed to come with some inserts that kind of almost like socks, and they didn't have those. Now look at this, 50 cents for this. How could he pass that up? 1976 Texas Instruments. Have it up for 50. It still hasn't sold, but for 50 cents, I mean, how could I go wrong with that thing? All right, now we're out at a yard sale later that day. Some interesting stuff here. That box is a free box, that Chewy box up there. Or pay what you want, I think it says on it. And I don't want to pay, so it's a free box. I buy a lot of binoculars now. After I went home and comped those.
Idiot!
Yep. Should have bought those, but I'm an idiot. And again, I was just still new, still learning. Now I would have bought those all day. Hey, sold that for $7 from the free bin. I'll take it. This yard sale was actually really good for me. Wait till you see how much money I pulled just from this little yard sale. Sold that really quickly as well. Brand new in the box. Got it for $4. As you can see there, in the tag. Car stuff, cleaning, waxing, any of that stuff that I see at a yard sale, I'm usually all over that. Just sold 2 of those. I picked up 2 of those, $2, turned it into almost 40.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Excellent.
And you have things, even better.
And I have stuff. Correct.
And the best pickup is coming right now.
All right.
Right here at the end. Here it comes. Here it comes.
All right. So I got this.
Boom!
Seven, at least I think was.
If you ever see these massages, pick them up. They're always worth it.
And how much were those?
They're marked a buck.
So I bought everything there for $9.
$9. Okay, so 7, 9.
And made over $100.
And if you have $1, if you happen to have a 10, that'll be perfect.
All right, there you go.
Easily over $100 here.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Buy more things. Did you see there's an 8-person tent?
8-person tent? We're talking about now?
8-person dome tent over there. The price to like.
Uh-oh.
All right, what did you think about that video? Did you like the little editing that I did in there with adding the listings that I had, the little cha-ching sound so you know what sold? Do you like that stuff? Is it worth it? Because that takes some time to edit. So if you guys don't like it, then I wouldn't waste the time. But if you like it, I don't mind putting in the time when I have it. All right, I appreciate you guys sticking around. My name is Justin. If you don't know my story, I started reselling when I lost my job. I lost my job 1 month after I had my first child, so I needed to do something else. I was door dashing and Grubhubbing, and I needed some more money, and I needed some more time to spend on my family. So I started reselling on eBay, and the wife wouldn't let me take any of our money, So I started just using stuff around the house and taking that money and flipping it and buying stuff at garage sales mostly, and continuing to and reinvest in. And I've sold over 250 items. I have 300 items up in my store and no money out of my pocket. So if I can do it, you can do it too. So get out of here and go make some money flipping.